Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse, and I'm back yet again playing Age of Engineering. And in between episodes, well, I did a whole lot of stuff, as you can see here. Probably look around a little bit. I did a ton of stuff, and we're gonna get to that in a sec. But before I do that, let's talk about something that happened. Well, I hit 10k subs. I hit 10k subs. Somehow it happened. I have no idea. It just kind of happened. I've only been doing this for 7 months and a little under 2 weeks, and I've already hit 10,000 subs, which is utterly amazing. It is fantastic. It's because of all you guys. I mean, my community is insanely supportive. You guys rock. I just want to thank all of you. I want to thank each and every one of you for, your support, all your comments, all your likes, all your subs, watching my videos, on a daily basis. You guys are amazing. Even when I miss days, I have a busy life. I'd like to make this a career someday, but it's going to be a long time, I think. A long time before that actually happens. But it's a thing. And I just honestly want to give you a genuine, heartfelt, thank you. And I love every one of you. You guys all rock. But I'm going to stop gushing, and we're going to move on and actually start playing some Minecraft. So, okay, let's take a look what I did between videos. Well, I moved all my machines over here. I made the base quite a bit bigger. I think I extended it out about 10 blocks on each side. So we have a much bigger platform, and even more on this side. I added these big giant gateways. They're going to be our main doors in and out of the base. They'll end up probably being a second floor at some point. And yeah, it's going to be big because, well, there are tons of things to build. I'm going to need lots of room. There'll probably be a basement. Then there'll probably be machines around these planes. So it is going to be pretty extensive by the time we get to the end of it. What do I do here? I switch over to the wooden crates. Wooden crates, pretty sweet. Wooden crate. Bam. Just treated wood. Good use for them. For treated wood, I should say. And I shouldn't do that. I did that earlier. And you notice in the wheelia that it's glowing. I broke it with that pick and now it's glowing. I have no clue why. But the reason I just broke that was I put it back down. Items stay in it. They're pretty cool like that. We'll be utilizing that feature later on when we get on to other stuff. So that is the thing. I moved my coke oven over here. I made some minor tweaks. I added a fluid trash can just to void off excess fluid. So fluid, trash. There we go. Bam. Just super cheap. There's actually 6 tanks there, so I actually have 6 tanks of creosote just in case I need it. This one last tank is kind of separate, and it is just currently pulling fluid into there and trashing it off, just so these things keep running 24/7. Just seemed like a very easy fix. These other ones are kind of pushing up and over until I think that it ends here. I have it pushing, so they all end up pushing into this one, just so if I need to craft up some stuff, I could do it there. Over here, I did an upgrade, 2 kinds of upgrades to the tree chopper. Is it tree chopper? Yeah, just choppers. I added paper hatchets. They are unbreakable. And I also added stone upgrades so it could have more saplings. So the paper hatchets, you need those so you can get 5 modifiers, and you need paper. So you need at least 2 paper parts, and then reinforcements. So reinforcements are that. So 8 obsidian and a gold cast. Well, a cast. Doesn't have to be gold. You could use aluminum, brass. Doesn't really matter. But 5 of those on a paper hatchet. Or, like I said, 2 parts. As long as you have 5 modifiers, it'll make it unbreakable. So these will just never have to be replaced. Yeah, I even have this feeding itself now with oak wood. Because I get more than otherwise. Stone upgrades. Which is what else I put in here. So the upgrades, bam, right there, here. So you just do that. And go to the second one. I added 8 of these. Each one of these adds another spot for a sapling. So yeah, we can have 8 saplings in there. So I added 7 of them is what I added because it has 1 by default. And basically that's going to handle all of our wood needs for the entire pack. So I have no concerns over there. That one I did not touch because honestly, 1 rubber sapling will handle all of our rubber needs for the entire pack. I didn't do anything with this. Over here, we built this yesterday. It's just pumping out coal dust. It's doing it at a pretty good rate too. I don't know if anyone knows, if they could let me know. I don't know if you're supposed to keep this at a ratio of oxygen to CO2. I don't know if that's a thing or if you want it at maximum CO2. So I don't know if that's the thing. It is a little power starved. I may add some more power to this later, but yeah, the 40 RF tick obviously isn't enough. It probably needs about 60 or 80. But it's not that starved. I don't think I'd need a lot more to, you know, get it to where it needs to be. Okay, let's look at where we're going to get to today. Well, we were working on the Empower yesterday. Here we go. Here's the Empower. We have our iron casings. I actually made 4 more of these between videos because, well, we're going to need them. And they're just time consuming. It's nothing hard about them. They're just time consuming to make. So the Empower, what do we still need? We still need 120 quartz, so we have to head to the Nether. We also need, I think, 7 of these, 7 advanced coils, which isn't a big deal. We'll actually get those done right now. I want to get all the components we can before we have to head to the Nether. Then we'll talk about where I'm actually headed with the Empower and why I'm rushing this. I mean, I could be sitting around and setting up other infrastructure, but I really have a goal. So, quartz. Did I actually cook that down? Of course I didn't. Let's throw that in there real quick. Get that going. What else do we need? We need to work on the module. So the power module, single battery. We're going to need a power cube. So I'm going to need some coal dust, which I do think is in here. Let's grab that stuff. Head over here, grab a couple flint. There we go. 2 flint. 1, 2. Throw that down there. And guess we should do it that way. There we go. Bam. Take care of that. Pull the stuff out and throw that into our coal chest. Get these compressed down. We're also going to need, I think it's 2 redstone blocks. So let's get those done. Is it 2? No, we just need 1 redstone block. I think that's in here. Let's grab that. There we go. And 6 stone, I believe, which I think is down here. There we go. So I think that's everything we need for the power cube. Let's look at the... See, I've already got a lot of this coal dust. This coal dust is actually pretty cool. It's got 1,000 burn time by itself, so it could be used to, you know, run machines. It also can be upgraded with coal coke up to enriched coal, which is 5,000 burn time. Not that bad. But if you go to uses on that and go over to the scientific calculator, you'll notice that it could be combined with a lava bucket, which you could automate using a lava factory, and make fire coal for 25,000 RF, or 25,000, sorry, burn time, which is really good. So don't know if we'll be doing it, but it's definitely an option. Let's see here. I only need 1 of these right now. I'm also going to need an enriched gold, and I also need a coal coke. So let's grab coal coke right here. Throw that right up there. Go. Need 1. Get rid of that. And the first recipe I think needs to be done in the regular calculator. I think the second one needs to be done in the other calculator. There we go. Now we just need our power cube. So let's grab our compressed. Oh yeah, it ends up in this chest. I don't even know why I have that crate there. It's not doing anything right now. Grab that too. Okay, let's go and make our power cube. So empower. Let's just do it this way. Just grab that. Put that there. Then I think you can shift click these into that too. No. Okay, I thought you could. Scientific. Boom, boom. And there we go. We've got our energy module. We're going to need some Restonia, so let's grab that. There we go. And we're going to need to make a fair amount of these. I'm not sure the exact number. See here. It was right there. Let's make 7 to start and work from there. I've already done a whole bunch of gold cable just because, well, time consuming. Here and here, because I know we're going to need a ton of it. You get 4 of those per, so you don't feel... It doesn't feel as painful as the others, but still painful and expensive. But there we go. We've got 7 of those now. Let's grab those cables. I like to keep those in there. Actually, I'll throw those in this chest. This is kind of my bits and bobs chest. Let's throw stuff in there. There we go. And that. Okay. So, where are we at? We have this. We need to make that. So let's grab some Inori. Oh, Inori was right there. Put that there. Grab this and that. We can now make our single battery. We should be able to jump straight up to our double battery. Hopefully. There we go. Double battery. Also here, sometimes too, this happens only every once in a while. You go and put this recipe in, it won't actually show up. The way to fix that is to actually throw this energy module into the power cube for a couple seconds, and it'll be able to craft up after that. It's random. You can also just try taking stuff out and shift clicking in a couple times. It might work that way too. Just a little buggy, but that's a thing. So we've got this now. We also have our casings. There we go. What else do we need here? We have our Restonia. That's that. And I guess everything else we need, because we already have our advanced coils, is going to be in the Nether. So, yeah, let's go drop that stuff off up there. We got our battery. Yeah, we literally have everything. So that is pretty cool. I'm going to sleep real quick, and then we'll get to talk about what we're going to actually do. Okay, let's have a little chat here about our actual goals. So I'm obviously going for the Empower. But, you know, a lot of people might be going, why, you don't have a lot of this, and you don't have a lot of power yet, and you don't have this and that and this. There's a reason I'm taking the path I'm taking. I'm kind of, it's not really that I break packs, but I try to find the best way to get easy resources early on in every pack I play. It's just the thing I do, and I think I've locked that down, and we're going to go for it. So what my main goal, and the reason I've been rushing so much, is for this. I want the vertical digger. The vertical digger is going to give us resources with nothing but a little bit of power and some storage and nothing else. But to get to it, we need a powered void crystal. So to get a powered void crystal, we need this in 12 million RF, which is really not a problem. It's just a matter of time. I could do, you know, single pieces at a time, but then I would need 9 necrotic bones, which would be a genuine pain right now. I still have to go in the water and get some squid ink, but that's not a big deal. The rest of this is all easy. It is all easy. I need to get this. I don't want to mine anymore. This is operation. I don't want to mine. That's basically what I want to do. The drill itself isn't that bad. We can get to that pretty quick. We do have to head to the Nether. So the things, I'm going for the Nether right now because we are going to the Nether. Do I have my sword on me? It's probably definitively a good thing. A lot of food. But we are going to need 120 quartz. So that is one thing we need. We would like at least 3 blaze rods. 3 blaze rods will actually make it so we can make our improved blast furnace. We can make our blast furnace, and with steel, I'd be able to make my improved blast furnace. What kind of spawn did we get? Not horrible. I see some nether fortresses, which is a good sign. Seems overly dark here. Darker than normal. And then we need the necrotic bones. So I'm probably going to be spending a little time here. I'll probably do a couple cuts as we jump around and do stuff. I'd like to grab some glowstone while I'm here too. This is a horrible spawn. My portal's right on the edge. A gas could fire and mess things up big time. I'm going to have to put a support wall behind that at some point. But not this second. Let's get those out. How could I get... Yeah, look at this. This is horrible. But we'll deal with it. So yeah, 120 quartz. 5 blaze rods. Well, 3 blaze rods. And 1 necrotic bone. And we're good to go. I would like to get a drop of evil, but that's a little harder to get. I think the drops of evil... The necrotic bones are 7% drop rate. I don't know what these are. 10%. So we're actually more likely to drop evil. Be nice to get. But yeah, I'm going to wander around. I'm going to grab the quartz first. Then I'm going to make my way over to the nether fortress. And we'll see what we see there. Okay, I've pillared myself up. Not too bad. There was actually a land bridge across there. I thought I was going to have to cross lava. I didn't. Which is pretty sweet. So far, so good. Keep some food on us. I've already heard blazes, so I'm hoping there's blaze spawners nearby. That would make our life a lot easier. I should probably not walk off the edge there. Let's see. Oh, you're what I want right there, buddy. Oh, there's a spawner. Yeah, take that. Don't fly. Did I get it? Oh, I didn't get one. Well, I'm going to have to listen to the madness now. I definitely need a stronger sword, but I haven't had access to nether materials yet, so that's the thing. We've got 1 blaze rod. We really only need 2 more. Then it's the great wither skeleton hunt, and I'm hoping there's some around here somewhere. I guess we'll see. You think when they designed their fortresses, they would have, well, there's a skull, but no wither does. You think would have made it so these wither skeletons could get through here? It's been pretty quiet so far. Some wings of bats, gold. Oh, a drill core. That's actually going to save us a bunch of times. What is it? I'm not even going to look at that now. Not a good place to look at things like that. Any more chests? No. This one seems to actually have some tunnels in it, so I'm going to wander here around a bit. Try the hunt down stuff. That's a dead end. And see if we can get ourselves A necrotic bone. Just a necrotic bone. That's just all I want in life. Come on. Necrotic bone. Come on, big bucks. Big bucks. And a necrotic bone. Finally. I can get out of the nether. Oh, that was awesome. Okay. So we can get out of the nether now. Of course, now there's skeletons all over the place. Where are they firing from? Up there. Yeah, we'll head back. We'll at least get the empower done. Get some power set up to it. And see where we go from there. And okay, on the way home, I finally killed another wither skeleton and got a drop of evil. So we're going to make use of that real quick. I need an empty inventory slot, though. I am going to need more spawner shards down the road. Let's just get rid of that for now. Yeah, let's go grab this. Let's go get ourselves a spawner. Bam. Drop of evil. We're good to go. And we're booking it home with a lot of loot. I mean, we got a good amount of quartz, a little bit of glowstone. We've got our wither essence. Is that what it's called? Not essence. Wither dust, which we can actually use for a null charm. We got a blaze spawner. And we pretty much got everything we needed. So that is pretty cool. And yeah, I'm just going to head on back and we'll get to going on, you know, new things. Okay, first off, let's get that right in there and get that going. Get that making up bricks, because that is going to be a blast furnace, so that's pretty sweet. We'd also need, what, 3 of these? And a macerator. Let's guess we can throw in there, because that'll make 5 blaze each, blaze powder. So it's probably your best way of doing that. Could unload some of the stuff, though. We got so much stuff. Drop of evil. This we could use for a null charm, but we won't do that right that second. Let's get rid of that. I'm just going to organize this stuff later. So let's get to the empower. Wow, what did we need? We needed the quartz, right? So let's go into our backpack here, grab 2 stacks of that, go into here, and we're just going to craft up a bunch of blocks because, well, we need 30. So let's get to that right away. There we go. Let's pull that out. Going to turn half of this straight into slabs. So there you go. Half of those into chiseled. There we go. Do that. While I was in the nether, I blew through, what, 2/3 of a stack of apples? I need better food, but what do you do? There we go. We got our aesthetic quartz, and we should be able to get display stands going, so let's do that. Here we go. There's 5 display stands. What do we still need? Anything? Nothing. And we just made it to an age, and boom! We are in the empowering age, just like that. Let's throw down our trophy. Look at that. That's pretty nifty. I really like these trophies. They're pretty cool. But, yeah, I like how he integrated the achievements. That's really cool. But, yeah, let's do this. Doesn't really matter where they go. It's going to end up moved. You're going to be using this a lot in this pack. So, definitely going to have this automated. Probably going to have several of them automated by the end of the pack. Let's see here. So, we have our empower. So, my only reason for getting the empower was to get to the vertical digger. So let's look at that. Vertical digger. Bam. So we need 4 casings. I already have that. A drill. We managed to get the drill core out of a chest in the nether, which is pretty awesome. So that, I'm not even sure what that saved us. So let's look at drill. I can't remember what the drill core is made of. Not that much. Just a little, quite a bit of iron, I guess. And 4 of those basic coils. We're going to need 2 more advanced coils, 3 diamantine, and 3 Inori blocks. So we still need 27 iron. Let's grab this. Cut that in half. There we go. We'll just do that. That'll be our Inori. Actually, we've got 2, so we need 25. There we go. Let's get that going. Put that here. Throw that there. There we go. We have our 27 Inori, which we can immediately turn into blocks. So that's pretty cool. There we go. So there's one component done. Next component, we're going to need some diamonds. Let's grab some of those in here. Yeah, let's grab 3 of those. What else do we need? 2 of these coils. More of these coils. Coils for days. So we're going to need some Restonia and some black quartz. But we'll do... It's supposed to be 3. I'm just going to leave those on the ground for a second. Here we go. Bam. I'm going to be so pumped to not have to mine again. I've spent probably about 5 hours mining in this pack, maybe a little longer, just to get where I am now. So, yeah, it's going to save us tons of time in the long term. to not have to do that. So we have that, we have that, we have this. We're going to make some of those coils. So I think, well, my black quartz is on me. So we need 2 of these. And we're going to need some Restonia. So we'll need 8 of that. There we go. And we got a good amount of blaze rods too, 7. It would have been 10 total. So that is good. Going to just do that and that. There we go. Going to grab some gold cable. Guess we need 16 of this. There we go. Run over here. Just keep on with the crafting. Crafting for days. There we go. It's going to be a long time before we're into, you know, auto crafting, but it's a thing. There we go. And what do we still? We don't need anything. There we go. We have a drill. And I think we can actually power that very slowly in here. Although it doesn't really need power. Let's do it anyway. I'll probably make a second one of those at some point. It's just right now, to use a drill over tinkers wouldn't be that much benefit, because I think we could do the speed 2s. The problem is, 1, batteries. So until you can get up to the like quad batteries, is it quadruple? Quad? Yeah, until you get up to about the quad batteries, they're not that great, even with, because once you have fortune on them and a bunch of speed on them, they burn through power like crazy. So probably gonna wait on that for a bit and just keep using tinkers. Yeah, so that's done. What else did we need for the vertical digger? I think everything else is pretty much done. I already made the casings. We need 3 redstone blocks and then powered void crystal. And we're not actually going to get this today. And the reason for that is there's no quick way for me to generate 12 million RF. There just simply isn't. I have currently 4 thermal electrics. That's it. So let's get some relays. You're going to need some relays. I think I did some hardened clay. Let's go take a look. Hardened clay right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty sweet. Let's just grab all the hardened clay, actually, because we're going to need it. We're also going to need some Restonia for connectors. So let's do that. Right there. And probably some iron if I don't have any on me. I don't. Let's just grab a couple of those. There we go. Let's go to connectors. There we go. Go low voltage. Oh, it's copper. I don't know why I thought get away with that. Anyway, let's do this. Connectors. Probably going to need... Let's just make 8 for now. And let's go with some relays. So relay. There we go. Bam. Got our relays. Relays are all cheap. So that's pretty much that. And okay, we're actually going to use Yellorium. Is that done? Where's the rest of my Yellorium? Where did it all go? Oh, that's Yellorium dust. I should have smelted down Yellorium. There we go. We got 48. We're going to use, I think, only about 3 blocks of that. We'll just turn all the blocks. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Bam. We're going to take this ice, which I'm right beside a snow biome, so snow's easy. Then you can just compress the snow into ice in the compressor. So where is it? Right here. You go to compressor. Or is it snow? Here, let's just go to ice. Ice. Easy way to make ice. So here, go to compressor. Just put snow into compressor. You'll get ice. Then we're just going to take it and we're going to chisel it into ice pillar. That's basically just so it doesn't, you know, melt. So let's find a spot for these. Doesn't really matter. I just want to have them fairly close. I'll probably end up adding more. So yeah, I don't know. Doesn't even matter. Let's just do that on this side and same thing on the opposite side, I guess. And as I get thermoelectrics, I'll add more. Plus, this will probably be moved anyway. We'll need connectors. Connectors. There's 1, 2, and it's nighttime. And okay, we're just gonna pillar up here a little bit. 3. Get this here. I'll just break these. We're gonna go ghetto and use a dirt block right now, just for ease of use. Gonna need what? A relay. Here we go. Throw the relay there. We're going to have to break this stuff up. If I put 4 of these in a line, I wouldn't have to use as much Yellorium. How much we got? Not quite enough, actually. I'll have to use one lava. Actually, we got a little more Ularium. I can use the Ularium for whatever I want right now. I don't think we have any use for it until, you know, very late game. So I'm not really worried about that. Just use what we get. And once we have a mine going, it won't be a problem anyway. Let's do that. Let's run over here. I'm going to get the rest of that Ularium actually smelting up. I think I threw it in here. I did. Throw it in the electric furnace. There we go. We only need a couple more anyway. I'm going to grab our ice blocks. Pop those there. Pop those there. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it's ice block. It won't do anything. Excellent. There we go. And cables. I forgot about cables. It's probably going to help if we have cables. We need some copper plate. So let's grab that. Where is that? Copper plate. And we're going to need our cutters, which are probably in here. Keyword probably. There we go. And they're 8 for 4, aren't they? So we're going to need 2 sets. I forget what the wires were. Let's look at the wires. Here, here. So 4. We're going to need 8. Let's do that with the cutters. There we go. There's our wires. We'll need 2 sticks. 1, 2. Do that. Grab that. Just use the low voltages. 1, 2. That should be enough wires. We should probably have enough Ularium now. I am hoping. We got plenty. Excellent. I'm going to grab that. Throw this over here. Get our last Ularium. Again, it's not optimal. I'm not the guy that plays optimally. So sometimes it's more efficient for this, more efficient for that. I'm a brute force guy. I brute force through packs. And I've done it many times. And I will keep doing it that way. Why could I possibly not? Here. You're doing that thing that you do sometimes. Where you don't want to clear for me. Put the connector back down. There we go. Low voltage, just making sure. There we go. Connect. Why can't I connect? Is that the wrong voltage? That's medium voltage. Did I make medium voltage? Oh, I'm a derp. Let's go. Hopefully I have more clay. There we go. I need low voltage. Low voltage. We'll need mediums later. It's not that big a deal, but still derpy. Anyway, let's break that. Put low voltage. Put this there. This there. To here. Not to there. We're going to put on 4 low voltage connectors on these puppies. And we're just going to watch the burn. This is going to be so fast. It's actually going to be slow as dirt. But it is the best I can do at this point. Yeah, okay. For a second, I thought they weren't getting RF. Oh, this one's not. I should probably connect this. There we go. And yeah, they're all getting power now. They're doing their thing. Let's look at the void crystal recipe. So void. There we go. Void crystal. Not void crystal, this stuff. Well, let's grab coal first. Let's go grab 9 coal. Get it switched over. We just need 9 of it. So where is it at? I have tons of this stuff. Because I have not been using it. If I can remember which chest it's in. There we go. 8, 9. Let's do that. Let's just throw that over there. There we go. Do that. I'm going to go waste some power. Is there any power in this thing? There is. Because it's probably still charging that. We'll need that in there. So here, we need a necrotic bone, which we have. We got 2, so we could actually do 2 of these. Not that that's my plan in any way, but it's good to know. Black quartz, which I must have dropped off, of course. Black quartz. There we go. Let's grab one of those. Let's reorganize this. What else do we need here? Black quartz. The ink, which I'm still going to have to grab. We do have coal. Coke right here. There we go. We need one of those. And what was the last component? Black quartz, coal coke, necrotic bone, and that. So, what don't I have? There's one item. I know I need to go get the ink. That isn't the one. Let's see here. Coal coke. Did I already put the necrotic? Oh, I put the necrotic bone down. That's why. Okay. Let's do that. Let's put one there. And let's go for a quick swim. You'll never get away from me, Squiddy. I need your ink too drastically. Stop swimming away. It's like he knows what's about to happen. There we go. Did we get one? Ah, we got 3. That's fantastic. Be able to head up, head back, get that going, and then it's the long wait. I don't know. I didn't actually calculate how long it's going to take, but it's going to take a long time because we are only producing 160 RF, and we need 12 million. So, yeah, it won't fail at any point. It just goes super slow. You mean it's just going to take a long time, and it will work. And you can see there it's going. It's getting particles. It is completely starved. But in time, this is going to give me my void crystal. And after that, we're going to be able to go straight to the vertical digger. And that's pretty cool. I'd also like to, I saw that too, before I actually do anything else. I saw that I had ender pearls over here, and I need to harvest those really quick. We got 6 here. There we go. I hate it when you're harvesting these, and they go into the item slot that you have picked, and you throw one by mistake. I've done that way too many times, but that's 6. I think that gives us 9 ender pearls, because I would also like to get to work on some of these. The problem with this is, I believe, yeah, in the casings. Look at that. 2 million RF per. That is just brutal. Brutal. And that also means going up to the top of the nether. Fertilizer, can we do that? Yeah, we can do that easy. So that might be a down the road thing. There's also lithium. I didn't even see that. Maybe we don't do the boosters right away. We don't need the boosters. It'll just make things more efficient, and we won't have to check in on it as much. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to let this go. Every once in a while, you're going to see a little particle effect. It's going to do that thing. Yeah, pretty cool. I guess I'm going to end this video here because this is going to take a long time. This video is probably already getting pretty long. So, yeah, I'm going to cut it off here. Tomorrow, we will finish up our blast furnace because we got everything for it now. And we will start to work on our vertical digger and get that getting us resources for free. So that is the plan, and I'm going to take off. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. It's much appreciated. I want you guys all to have a good one. And again, I want to thank everyone for pushing me over, that 10K sub thing. It's a giant bar for YouTubers. It really is. And I can't believe I made it in such a short time. And just thank you very much. You guys rock. And later.